Big thanks to Colonel Gasmask and Venkman for the build. And also the fact that my coughing has gotten pretty bad. No, I don't have COVID. I just have a lot of congestion from allergies. Kill me right now. Anyhow, it's been a while since the last community donation build, and I decided last month to do another one. This time for my dear friend Bunny Hopper, who, you know what, needed something nice for himself. I think he deserves it, especially for something that I'm going to be talking about at a later point. You deserve it, buddy. At the time of the recording, I have shipped the computer off to his address. Now, you might be asking, why did it take so long to do this? I mean, look at the date the live stream took place, and yeah, I'll explain what happened. So I had two parts ready for the build, a Ryzen 7 5700X and a Gigabyte ATX board that was DOA. And because of this, I had to scrap the original plans. I filmed the whole thing of me doing the build, and then at the end of it I was wondering why the hell it really wasn't working. Like, I got it to turn on once, and then it just refused to turn on again. I thought there might have been issues with the power supply and the fan headers on the case that I got originally, so I got another one, and thankfully they had a white case this time, so I got it anyways because Bunny wanted a white case, but originally when I went there wasn't a white case, so I got the white case. I also swapped out the power supply, so I came back, and it still wasn't turning on. So at this point I said fuck it, and I just got another motherboard, only to find out that the second motherboard was also dead on arrival. Wow, way to introduce me to Gigabyte boards, holy shit. Yeah, I'm never buying these damn things again, especially after what I'm about to tell you. I got a third one, and this time it turned on, but the BIOS flashback on it wasn't working. Yeah, at this point I was not very happy. I mean, when you buy a motherboard and it says Ryzen 5000 ready, only to find out that the motherboard wasn't updated properly for fucking Ryzen 5000, and then when you go to update the BIOS, which is something I've done before on other, on other branded boards, the BIOS flashback doesn't even work. Like, I can't even fucking use it. So I just said fuck it and got an Asus board, which is what I usually do. I was just getting a Gigabyte board this time, because in this particular instance it had stuff on the motherboards that I was actually, thinking was pretty good value for what you get out of it. And unfortunately that didn't turn out very well, so I just decided to go with an Asus Prime B450 board instead. At least the BIOS flashback actually fucking worked on it, and it costed less money, so whatever. Anyhow, regardless of how disastrous this turned out with my luck, and I guess no longer buying Gigabyte motherboards, yeah, it turned out pretty well. If you're asking what GPU was in there, I got the Radeon 7600, which was drastically reduced down in price from its initial price tag. So I decided to get that for the GPU, and I managed to put 2 terabytes of storage as well as 32 gigs of RAM on there. Storage and RAM is something that has thankfully gone down in price significantly. Now, if the motherboard fiasco didn't turn into such a shit show, I don't know, perhaps this video would have been a little bit different, but I'm just pissed off, dude. I'm really pissed. This whole build was supposed to be done weeks ago, but because I work every goddamn day, I have to deal with golf ball man shit and everything else. Yeah, no, it was a little bit difficult, so I apologize for this being a little bit late. Rest assured, the build is done. It is going to be in Bunny Hopper's hands, hopefully here soon, maybe on Friday. And I hope to do another one of these soon and not choose Gigabyte boards again, because, yeah, fuck that. Not doing that shit again. I spent a lot of time going back and forth from the store. I don't live particularly close to it, so, yeah, I put a lot of time into this. Yeah, what should have taken, like, 1 hour for me to do turned into, like, 12 hours of me wasting my time. So, yes, I'm gonna go rest my voice now. Hope to do one of these soon, and, I don't know, death to golf ball man, like, whatever.